Okay, we're live now.
We live now. A
We're
little
live
late.
now. I
Better late
like.
than never.
You can blame that on her.
Well, yeah, I'm like
No, you know what? You can blame it on me because I actually asked for clarification on a conversation, and that required a lot of time. So you can blame it on me, I guess.
we both took a part in that fault. Huh. I don't know if anyone's in here yet, but if not, that's all good. But anyone that comes back and maybe rewatches later, it's been a long time. Life.
It
Let's
has.
say
It's
life.
been too long.
I'm like old unreliable now, apparently. JC's
Well,
Adventures, what's up?
not necessarily unreliable. I mean, hey, people have lives. You have a life.
Unreliable.
Oh, stop. JC Adventure 89. It's good to see you, bud. Hope life is treating you well.
How you doing, JC? You're in Florida, are you not? Are you far from like where this hurricane's traveling? What are you in a safe zone?
Yeah.
Are you
I,
staying
I
safe? You're on here, so I'm hoping you're staying safe, but are you in a safe zone? Trying to avoid the hurricane. Hopefully you're in a fairly safe zone. Like anyone that possibly I'm sure a lot of Florida peeps aren't going to be in here tonight because they're dealing with a disaster of its own. But
yeah, more than
if
likely,
any of you guys rewatch this, I am praying that you guys stay safe. Like, stay
holy
safe.
crap.
Hopefully, you don't sustain too much damage. That's why I will never move to Florida right there.
Holy crap. Okay, hold on just a second. I've got to really zoom out here. I'm going to full screen this. I might go choppy. But I'm shit.
Yeah, you're a little choppy at the moment, or cutting in and out, or maybe it's me. Is it me or is it you? I don't know.
Check that. So, all that,
Is Gil
I think, is the hurricane.
cutting in and out for anyone else, or is that just me?
Two separate storms. I think these are two separate systems. But look how far that goes.
Hey, Gil, you want to
Same.
leave the StreamYard for a second, then try to come back in because you're chopping in and out really bad, and I don't know if it's the connection with StreamYard.
No. No. I know what it is.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're better now.
Is that better?
It's better.
Yeah, that's
now.
my computer. It can't process worth of shit. I need a new computer bad, just like you do.
Yes. My computer's the same.
John, what's going on, John?
Yes, you. John the Tiger. I'm not taking no shots or anything. Like, I'm thumbs upping it, and where the thumbs up went, I can't guarantee. No, you were cutting in and out so bad, I thought for sure it was because StreamYard does that when it messes up. That's kind of how it sounds when StreamYard's messing up.
Yeah, no, it's not StreamYard. Every time I try to load like a data intensive like web page, my computer is like, you ain't live streaming and doing that at the same time. Sorry.
You're lucky you can live stream and not look like a pixelated idiot. You get to do one thing or the other here.
JC says he's 5 beers and 3 shots deep.
Hey, me and Mike went to a wedding this last Friday, and we were up there in counts as well.
You were both tits up,
Pretty much,
as my fellow Australians like to say.
We had a great time. Endless Vlogs, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see Endless Vlogs. Hope life is treating you well.
Doing okay, Endless. I hope you're doing well. Hope the little one's doing well. I was gonna say baby, but really, baby's not a baby anymore.
John, did you do your hurricane walk? Oh man. He said he was going to actually, I don't know if he was going to do a live stream or videotape it or whatever, but he said he was going to walk around while it was going on. And he's like, I said, well, yeah, it'll be the video of the century if like somebody, finds it or you live stream it, you get whacked in the head with like a highway sign or some stupid thing like that.
Yeah, I couldn't live where there's hurricanes. Tornadoes
I'm,
freak me out enough. I couldn't
I'm
live with hurricanes.
humor is a coping mechanism for me, but in all seriousness, not until it gets really, really bad. I'm waiting for the 80, 90 mile an hour wind. John, you're going to blow away, buddy. You're going to blow away.
Yeah, JC,
have you ever seen a 2x4 go through a home or go through a wall of a home, like during like a tornado?
Not pretty.
No, it's not pretty. That can happen to a human being too. So I'm just saying, try to, put some product between you and the outside.
I don't think that video is important enough to risk your life, but you do you, man. You do you. I'm just gonna state my 2 cents.
Your consent for him to do him?
Yeah, he can do him.
That sounds rather interesting.
Sometimes the hand works just fine.
Well, you got two. You got a choice. You need this one or this one. Anyway.
Or you can use both at once, whichever one you choose.
Hey, Autumn, how you doing with
Cheetos.
co-star Cheetos?
She's like, that was not the conversation to come in on.
I didn't want any of this conversation.
Timon. Hi, kid.
Right on. That's awesome. I miss you guys. Autumn, I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you next year. It's on next year.
I had Landon throwing a fit today. No, it was Troy. He's like, I miss Gil. I want to see Gil. I miss Gil. I want to. I'm like, no, I can't fix that.
Landon was like, I want to see Uncle Gil.
Yeah, well, you could just fly me over for a couple of weeks, and I'll,
What money am I using here?
Whose money?
I don't know what money, because man, these TVs and everything have been taking up every penny we have.
Now, if I could afford it, I would drive out there today.
Hey, same. You won't be all that far from me when you go to Michigan. Michigan's not horribly far. I'm sure you do, John. I'm sure you do. You would take typically one, unless it's a really, really bad headache, then two.
One thing that you and I should do at some point in the near future is make each other admins on our StreamYards, so that when we go live stream, when we co-host, like we can highlight, like for instance, you're the only one that can highlight.
You can make admins on StreamYards now?
I think so. I if I'm not mistaken, you have to do it through the account, but I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't know. I've never looked into it.
So I mean, I know you can do that with others. You can do it with YouTube. You can add multiple admins on YouTube.
Yeah. JC, I'm in Northwest Indiana, so I'm really close. Most people know where Gary is. I'm really close to Gary, fairly close to Chicago. So I'm like right in that area.
Yeah, she's wedged between a rock and a proverbial shootout hard place.
Yeah, pretty much. They just found another girl that went missing from my town in a burned out building in Gary the other day. She's been missing since basically the 13th. We need out of this town.
Yeah, Maine is lovely this time of year. It really is. Fall is a wonderful time of year in New England.
And then in about 3 weeks, it's colder than a witch's tit.
No, probably another month and a half. Then it starts to get a little nipply, but it's not. You layer up. That's all.
Little nipply. Yeah, JC, you know how to reach out to me. You're on my or we're on that group Instagram. I know. I did get to see Nikki. Nikki wouldn't let me post the picture because she said it was a bad picture. But I met Nikki when she came through going from Michigan. It was a very late night fast meetup. A very late night. It was like 2 a.m.
I love meeting new YouTubers in person. I really do. I've done it twice so far. Like, well, I mean, really, the second time was revisiting the same YouTubers, but
It
next
was a
time I plan
longer
on
visit
visiting,
with us.
yes, I will probably have like an extended vacation and visit multiple. I want to visit new people this time, and the same people, just for the record. And
Well,
new people.
you've got your place to stay here, so you'll be here a good chunk, I know.
Yeah, that's going to be Grand Central for me.
My plan is Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Tennessee is gorgeous. See, Mike had mentioned the other day about
I wish I
wanting
could highlight messages. There you go. Thank you. That's what.
But Mike had mentioned the other day, like trying to go to Tennessee, and he's like, maybe Gil will fly out or whatever, and he can hang out in Tennessee with us too.
What, if you move there or you visit there?
No, going on a vacation there.
Oh, hey, I'd totally be on board with that.
He wants. It's not this year. We're talking maybe next year. We're trying to do another couples trip without the kids. And we're talking Tennessee's one of the areas we're talking about and bringing the four-wheelers with.
I don't think I've ever been to Tennessee.
That's where we went the last time we did our couples only trip, and it was a blast. It was a great time. We had so much fun. And there's quite a few times I'll find a lot of nice cabins on Groupon for a pretty good price in Tennessee. So that's another plus. So you can actually get some decent prices for some pretty nice places to stay.
Hey, that sounds good to me. We'll have to plan it up. We'll figure some stuff out.
We might be going to the Clown Motel sometime in like September, October next year too. Don't ask me why I've agreed to that idea. Cammy, what's up, Mr. Cammy?
Cammy, good to see you. How's the life treating you? What's going on?
Cammy. And I was going to say, I'm not even joking when I say this. I was going to text you the other day, but life has literally been a shit show. It's been a shit show.
Teresa,
what's up, girl?
Darling, what's going on?
Nikki, I know, is working like crazy. Premiere, I really don't know. I really don't know what Premiere is up to. I see him go live every once in a while, but I really haven't talked to him in forever.
I saw him on somebody else's panel at some point. I don't know if it was Jimmy C. It was somebody, but he wasn't. I haven't seen him go live by himself in a long time.
Magic mushrooms and toys, huh? That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
How you doing? Doing good, Cammy. Yeah, this isn't a shit show.
What's going on, Teresa? Caught it.
Got it.
Well, hopefully you're referring to the live stream and no ailments.
Is this long and implied long, or is it just a long time? No, it has been a long time. It's been a long time between our live streams. We've been really bad about it. Really bad about it.
Drunk as hell. Yeah. Unfortunately, we one thing or another keeps coming up, and hey, hunted stuff with JJ. What's going on, JJ? My brother? What's going on?
No, it's been just a shit show. I'm like not streaming on my computer because our computer decided it wanted to shit out. And
yeah, the main live streaming computer down at the Row residence is FUBAR.
Yeah, it's shit out of luck. And every TV in this house has decided it wants to crap out at the same time. You'd think that something had to have happened for that to happen, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, JC. I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys at all. I shared a moment the last time me and John Wild went live. I drank a little of this, and he had a little bit of whiskey. Whoa, she's got the Twinkie.
I have not had one of these in a solid year, probably.
Hold on. I gotta flip the service breaker for the Twinkie. Okay, go ahead. You good? The Hoover
I'm good.
Twinkie thing. You good? You're ready. It's on. You get power.
I've always had power.
I'm gonna make the noise. You ready? Do it. Okay, done. You blew the breaker.
I don't remember that noise.
Woo! One bite, Mr. and Mrs.
One bite.
Says.
See, so I bought Twinkies. This is the first time I'm having Twinkies in this house in a long time. Because I was going to do deep fried Twinkies and kind of tease Gil tonight and be like, look what I got. And I didn't have oil.
The only Twinkies that I have in the house are the ones that I have up on my mantle that Diving with Purpose gave me. But those are dumpster diving dumpster Twinkies, and they're signed by. Yeah, no, those aren't going to be touched.
Those are very far out expired at this point.
Yes, they really are. They're going to be time capsule Twinkies. Maybe one day I'll break them open. I don't know.
When shit hits the fan, you're gonna have some Twinkies to eat.
That's right. Exactly.
It's been a long time since I brought the Twinkies out. That's why I thought, well, since I'm not deep frying them, I guess I got to bring a Twinkie to the live stream. We were sitting there before we started the stream. I go, look, for old time's sake.
John.
5 minutes, that's all, huh? 5 minutes?
Well, I guess that's his express time.
How's Obs doing?
That's breaking out all the stops, right, John?
How's Obs doing, Cammy? She doing good?
You have a Twinkie maker? Are you serious? Is that a thing?
Yes, there is a Twinkie maker. Isn't it like a jumbo Twinkie maker? Like you can make like a 7 times size Twinkie or something? Like it's huge?
Oh my God, it's a thing.
That's a good thing, Cammy. That's a good thing. Groovy Lava Squirrel, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. It is good to see. Wow. Let me see.
Gil, I'll send you a pic. Gil's like, ooh, I need this. That'll be his next addition to the sacred wall of Gil skills.
I can make my own Twinkies.
You know how much better they probably would taste?
Oh my God. I didn't know this was a thing. Look at this thing. It's awesome.
Now we know what he wants for his birthday.
Hell yeah. Well, it looks like Hostess makes it too. So it's probably going to be insanely expensive.
Well, to be fair, Cammy, I haven't seen you in a bit as it is. So I wouldn't have a way of knowing one way or another. But I understand that. I understand.
Teresa wants to see you do another one bite, I think.
We'll think about it for later. That's the same one you have. Deep fried, yes. I have Oreos. Now, okay, so for those that have made deep fried Oreos and stuff, do you use milk or do you use condensed milk? Not sweetened condensed, just like the condensed milk.
It's only $20.
I have to ask because I've learned a little trick. I'm curious if you guys do the same. I know I have your number. I'm bad. I'm horrible. I am. I'm horrible. But even Bossy could attest to the fact that I literally talk to her like once a week if I'm lucky.
Oh,
See, I don't use regular milk. I use the condensed milk. It's a lot thicker, and I found that when you deep fry it, it comes out a lot fluffier then. Milk just seems to not make it as fluffy.
well, John, all milk is breast milk if you think about it. I'm just going to say that and leave it at that.
Depends on what creature you're getting it from.
Yeah, exactly. I miss Bossy too.
I talk to her still, but like I said, it's like once a week, and I truly can say I miss my Bossy too. I miss our long night conversations. Now, usually it's like very short, not as intense.
You know what I miss?
I
I miss the
sleep.
orgasmic reaction that Crystal has every time Bossy enters the room. That's what I really miss.
I miss her voice. when she told
does
me to
have a
fuck
rather
off, it was the
soothing,
best.
Aphrodisiac-y voice. It's like, oh.
When for breast milk, I thought I found some disgusting. Told me I could have it. No, I talk to her still. She's doing good. She's just kind of stepped away from YouTube. But a lot of us have, haven't we?
A lot of us have. I've taken a break. I mean, I haven't made a video in like 2 months.
On our newest channel, the R5 that we put the videos content, we're still putting like 2, maybe 3 videos up a week. I haven't put anything up in probably a year on the diving channel. The scrap channel's been probably about just as long at this point, and we don't go live much anymore.
Oh wow, it's been almost a year for JC's.
You stopped? Yeah, like we're still doing videos on the other R5, and I keep saying we need to do more live streams. It's just life has been crazy. Between just life and family, and I think a lot of us kind of did that, where we all kind of got really sucked into YouTube, and we were on here a lot, like on everyone's live streams, on the panels, on staying up late doing live streams or in live streams, and kind of realized that we overdid it at one point and stepped back a lot because we have families.
Yep. That's pretty much it in a nutshell for me too. I got burnt out, and I reevaluated my priorities because YouTube was taking over.
Mm-hmm. And it definitely did for me too. It was just really taking over to the point where I'm like, okay, I got kids, I got a husband, I got a life that is here.
You got Tom Andrews in the chat.
I was like, Tomo, thumbs up.
High five. It's good to see you, buddy. Much love to the Tomo. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the off season for the garden. See, ours is going into the off season too, and it's sad. I'm sad about the garden. It's my garden. But we had a good year. We had a good year with the garden. Which one is that? I couldn't tell. Is that Moon?
That's Moon.
That's Mooney.
It's Mooney.
Mooney gonna talk to us? No talking. Okay.
No, she's not gonna talk. I don't think. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? What's the matter with you?
She goes,
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Yeah.
Yeah, we got on
Luna.
Luna. Okay. I got on the newest channel because we started a new channel that we really didn't promote. That it's doing good. It's steadily growing, but that channel had all our garden stuff.
Oh, buddy. If you suddenly disappear, we know why.
Yeah,
And you
be
can
safe.
unhighlight that message now if you want. It's been there for a while.
Ah, ah,
Apparently, she has to go for a walk to unhighlight a message. Either that, or she needs to run.
You know.
You gotta go to the bathroom. Oh yeah,
Can't let
very
down
satisfying in multiple ways for multiple people.
I can't let down Teresa.
No, we cannot let down Teresa.
I can't let down Teresa. Where's Ann at? Where's the crazy lady Ann at?
I would be nice to see Ann. I want to
miss my
see
Ann
Ann
as
too.
well. I miss, you know, I miss Ann. I miss a lot of people. Yeah. Twinkie!
Twinkie, 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 Twinkie.
Hold on, I'll get her. Teresa's gonna go get Ann for us. So I guess we gotta wait for Ann.
You gonna wait for Ann?
We gotta wait for Ann.
You gonna wait for Ann? That's okay. All right. So we can dedicate this one to her.
Say, Cammy, yes, I know. Chocolate truffles. I failed. It's hidden winter now, so I need to sit down. I'll make some because I also didn't want to send them when it was like 110 degrees because you would have gotten a big melted blob of chocolate. So
okay,
now
John,
it's getting cool enough to send truffles and hopefully they stay in one piece. And Gil's looking at me like, you better be sending more this way.
thoughts and prayers, brother. Seriously.
John, you stay safe out there. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay connected, I guess. Like, let us know how you are. You know you've got connection with Gil. I believe you got me on Instagram as well. Let us know how you are.
Yes.
But I know I don't have all this stuff now, but I got to make some more truffles because my kids were actually on my case the other day about truffles.
Yeah. They're good.
When you making more of those truffles, Mom? So I got Cammy on my case. He's like, truffles. Kids are bugging me, and I'm sure Gil is also thinking, I better be getting the damn truffles too.
No, I don't expect any more deliveries from the row residents until I can get you guys out some syrup.
Well, I could send you some flaming ass sauce.
No, because it won't get. Look, I still have the majority of the bottle of that habanero sauce from that restaurant. I break that out for special occasions, and I only put a few drops on. I don't mix it in. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but it burns my face off every time. You know, some of us don't have quite the tolerance for spice.
I got two others fermenting right now. I got my
she made her own hot sauce, guys.
My Serrano hot sauce I fermented, and my habanero peach. That one's really good. I've got a Serrano pineapple fermenting right now and some habanero mango fermenting.
Wow.
Lurking.
So again, you ever think about opening a restaurant? And this is my second request for you to take down that highlighted comment.
I don't even.
Goober.
Mike has mentioned it in the past, and Dean has said he's going to start a restaurant and hire me as the cook. So Teresa's back.
Oh, I missed it! Son of a bitch! Damn it! I missed it! I missed it! Whatever. At least you guys didn't miss it. Damn it. Hey. You know, I could rewind I'll just watch it tomorrow while I'm working. Moose Knuckle Outdoors, ladies and gentlemen.
Moose Knuckles. Moose Knuckles came in like right at the perfect time. He's like, yeah, that. No, this sauce though is really, really good. It's got like a nice sweet kick at the beginning, but then it's hot. Aren't they pretty though? Like they look all professional and everything.
Seriously, they do. I again, why don't you open a restaurant? You'd be a millionaire. I mean, you could be probably the next Gordon Ramsay.
Not according to Troy. Troy rates everything I cook, and I can't get past a 9.5 to save my life. And 9.5 is like, I should be really feeling honored with that 9.5. Moose Knuckles. Moose Knuckles is going to try a one bite on you. Huh?
Oh, shoot, you're lying.
Oh, you ate all my habanero hot sauce. Have fun on that toilet, girl. Have fun.
Oh, my butt hurts so bad.
I can ship what's left of mine.
She ate a pint of habanero hot sauce. That was my hot sauce.
Oh, the homemade stuff. Oh.
Uh-huh. That was my hot sauce. She literally poured the whole thing out. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm eating it. And then she goes, and it's the hot one. I'm like, that was mine. I made the hot one for myself.
So basically, she just sacrificed her on the toilet, sacrificed 4 hours on the toilet for, yeah.
She's got the burning ring of fire, and I'm happy about that right now because she ate my hot sauce or my salsa. My salsa. Okay, JC. Moose says he's gonna one bite you, Gil.
What? Wink, wink.
Moose says he thinks he can one bite you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just. The dogs apparently agree with you, Moose.
Oh, it's out by the girl.
I want my steak candle.
Yeah, she's already got a bad case of the flaming apple splashes. She's not too happy at the moment. Mistakes were made when she decided to eat my hot salsa. See, because
I will still eat it.
Landon and Troy won't eat hot salsa. Mike's not a huge fan of the hot salsa. Autumn and I will eat it, so I only made one batch of hot salsa this year. That means only about 6 pints, and she ate 2 of them already. I'm not forgiving very well at this point.
My bar. So bad.
I don't know why you didn't go the other way.
Oh.
Out the front door to the garage? Grill
No.
in the garage.
I like spicy flavor. I like flavory spice. I don't like overdoing it anymore. Anything over like jalapeno level spice to me is like. Bleh.
See, but when I do my habanero hot sauce, I use jalapenos and then I add like 3 habaneros into it. So it's not like overbearing, like burn your throat off, but it's got a nice kick to it.
I don't think I have a throat anymore. I think my esophagus is like half of what it used to be because of the challenges I've done. I'm just not built for spice.
That you failed miserably. Yeah,
well, I did. Everybody got a chuckle out of it at least, so there.
Hello, Obs. I said hi as well. I'm sure she hears me. You probably gave her the headphone, or you're sitting next to her. She probably hears me. She has the belt testing on the 10th. I think it's the 10th. So it's coming up, but it's not here yet.
Got it.
Got it. Everyone's saying hopefully you don't have a belt testing coming soon. We'll never get that stain out of your pants.
What?
There she blows.
No, I got a tournament in 2 days.
Yeah, she's got a tournament in 2 days. Her stomach might be on fire.
No.
If you hear thunder in the background, that's not thunder, guys, folks.
I saw your share of that, Tom, and that just sounds absolutely disgusting. Candy corn isn't even that tasty to begin with. To make it into a ranch,
Candy corn is one of the worst candies in existence.
black
It's
licorice. You forgot
awful.
black licorice.
I said one of. I didn't say the worst. I said one of. But yeah, you're right. Black licorice. Yeah, that's terrible too. Yeah, no, I can't imagine. No, that would ruin ranch dressing for me. Seriously.
Featured a guy you know. That's concerning. Okay, so there's a show called like World's Dumbest Criminals. I think that's what it's called, World's Dumbest Criminals. And my mom knew a guy that was featured on that. He cut the chain link fence with tools that all had his name on them and left the tools by the fence.
Ugh. Yeah, candy corn is better than black licorice, but not by much.
Flying kitty. Where's that?
Oh, my kitty. Tomo wants to say hi to Cheetos. Tomo's watching.
Cheetos.
Ow, my butt.
Cheetos is like, that's bad. I hid from underneath the stairs.
You better stay within arm's length to the bathroom, girl.
I'm okay.
You beeline it. Just make sure you got a direct shot straight to the toilet.
I might stop a toad.
Tomo
That's
goes,
okay.
Cheetos. Kitty, kitty.
And
He was like chomping the bit. We got that TV the other day, and he saw a big box, is all he saw. Big box I can get in. He could not wait for us to put that box sideways, and he was in there within seconds, and he was batting through the hole at our legs and at the other cat, and he was like, I
Having
got my
fun.
big box.
That's all that matters.
and then it was gone.
He's a fat boy that likes to play. He likes to throw balls down the stairs and chase them, and then when he can't find them, he throws a hissy fit. When he can't find where the ball rolls to, he sits there and yells for it. We just got it's a Fire it's a Fire Edition TV, so it's not a Fire Stick TV or Fire. It's not a Fire TV per se. It's a Fire Edition. So it actually does have a Freevee, it's called, which has like Unsolved Mysteries and all that stuff on it. And then we've got like Netflix and Disney Plus and all that stuff.
I don't even know how, we've got so many at this point. And we alternate. So we got Paramount, we got Peacock, we got HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix.
Yeah, we've got we've had Netflix.
I think Prime. I think we got Prime for a little bit too.
We had Prime for a couple months, but they don't tell you. Like, I felt like they lied about the pricing. So they won't let you just have Amazon Prime for shipping. And then they charge you the additional, on top of the $10 for shipping, they'll charge you an additional, it's like 15 or 20 or whatever for the movies. And I'm like, okay, I thought we were spending $10 a month is what you advertise this as. And all of a sudden you're charging me $25, $30 a month. And then they like double charged us a couple times. And I'm like, okay, nope, I'm done. I felt like they were stealing money.
It's so easy to forget. Like when you start doing subscriptions, it's so easy to forget what you've subscribed to because they automatically renew them every month. You know what I mean? Thankfully, there's no contract. So, like, what I'll do is I'll sign on for a month. Melissa does the same thing. We'll sign on for a month, and then we'll immediately cancel, and then it will end the last day of the billing cycle.
See, we've got with Netflix we've had for a while, but we watch a lot of the series that are on there. Well, Mike does. I I started watching a little more TV. I've been watching Making a Murder, or it's one of the series about the guy that presumably is innocent, that they basically charged once already when he was innocent, and now they have him back in jail.
Do you like survival shows?
I like the crime TV shows. As weird as that is, because they freak me the fuck out. I like the ones that are like about murders and real crime. That's what Mike.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Mike watches a lot of that too, but Netflix is good for those type of shows. But we've had Netflix. Troy gets Disney Plus, but we pay for the 1-year subscription on it. It's a little cheaper and it's just all at once. But I screwed up this last year and I forgot about the automatic renewal. So it renewed and I was like, whoa, wait. Why did it charge me $100? Oh yeah. I think it's like $80, but it's somewhere around that.
I have tried Tubi. I've got Tubi on my Roku, and I do watch it occasionally.
Yeah, sounds good, Jamie. And Tubi, I've not tried Tubi. I've not tried the Tubi. The Freevee was something new. I didn't really watch anything on it yet, but I just happened to realize that we had the Freevee, and I'm like, huh? So I looked it up. I'm like, is Freevee really free? But it's nice. It's a nice TV. But I don't watch a ton of TV in general, but I've started watching a little bit more. I actually woke up this morning and watched an episode of that series.
Well, you like nature, so I'm surprised that you don't like the survival shows and stuff like that.
I just don't get into those as much.
Yeah.
I'm not as into those.
Like Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, they just kind of, I don't know. Something about them, they just annoy me. I think it's the fact that that's my mom's favorite shows to watch, and so it really just kind of annoys me.
Oh. There was a survival show that I used to really like called Dual Survivor. Yeah, I missed that too. Anyway, moving on.
No, I watch a lot of those crime shows, and I don't know why I watch the crime shows. Oh, enjoy dinner with your mama, Cammie. Hope you guys stay good. A lot of mysteries at the museum. Yeah, I don't know. The ones I notice I watch the most are definitely more the crime shows. I actually agreed the other day to watching It, which was kind of funny because Troy kept asking to watch It. Or no, Autumn and Troy were both like, let's watch It. We were doing a family movie. And I'm like, nope. Well, everything was acting up. So I'm like, fine, put It on. They put It on, and it was like not even 5 minutes into the show. And Troy's like, I was joking. I was calling your mom to say no. So it was kind of funny. Because he kind of ate his words on that one. We only got about 5 minutes in. I didn't have to see anything. It's all good.
Hey, Cammie, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Tell your mom we both said hello.
It was the new one, Jamie. I don't watch clowns. I don't like clowns.
Oh, the UFO Files. Yeah, I'm big into those types of shows too.
Although Mike and I are kind of tentatively talking about the Clown Motel this next year.
Yes.
Julie's going to come to the Clown Motel. There is one prime reason why I'm going to go to the Clown Motel is because Julie's going to be at the Clown Motel. Nothing else is making me go to that damn thing.
Well, you definitely don't want to go alone.
And I don't know that I want to go with my husband either because he would totally have his fun.
But so could you.
Oh, no.
In anticipation of him having his fun, you could have yours.
As I piss myself running. No, he will totally get me there. I already know that. I might be sleeping in the car once we go into the room and I go, yeah, nope. I'll be in the car tonight.
Isn't the parking lot haunted too?
They say so, but there's no clouds in it. Once I walk in the room and see all the clouds, I don't know that I can sleep in there.
Oh, I hate clowns.
So you're gonna visit us too?
What? Visit you? What are you saying? You're clowns?
No, you're gonna visit at the Clown Motel with us too?
No, probably not. In all honesty, because first off, I really hate clowns, and if a clown manifests itself, any space is violating my space at that point. I'm gonna have to drop the ghost. I'm just gonna have to drop it. That's interesting, Jamie. Yeah.
I believe that they're there. Sky? She's being obnoxious today.
Not my Sky, her Sky.
Yeah, my Sky. When is she not obnoxious, though?
Your Sky kind of behaves more like my moon. My moon acts like the rebellious middle-ager.
Mm-hmm. And I'd say it's all in the age, but my Sky is the same age as your Sky.
My Sky, she's 5.5, give or take. Something like that.
My Sky is, I think, 5. I think yours is like 6 months older.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's just bad.
About to clown my.
Have a great night.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Stay safe out there. Like I know you said you should just be getting wind and rain, but stay safe.
Yes. Please stay safe. If your home has a seatbelt, make sure that you buckle it. Remember, humor is a coping mechanism for me. So just prayers and thoughts and be safe.
Sarcasm's my coping mechanism. It's a great coping
That too. I mean, it's really difficult to keep that in check sometimes.
Oh, I didn't fill you in on that.
What?
After the stream, I'll have to fill you in on that. It's about the school stuff.
Oh, like a part 2 to what we discussed before?
About the school fees.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You'll get a kick out of that one. Yeah, message me when you're going out by Michigan and stuff. We'll see what's going on. I should, for the most part, I'll be around. I know we have to go to the Dells in like 2 months, and we have like a couple other tournaments that are in a few different areas. But for the most part, I'll be around. I think Autumn overloaded the washing machine.
Oh.
It sounds like it's running away with us.
It sounds like it's running. Yeah.
We got a train going through the house. It's like
we are babying our washing machine. I replaced that pump not too long ago, but now it doesn't work in certain settings. It's on its way out. We're trying to make it last as long as humanly possible. I mean, we've had it for like 12 or 13 years. It was way longer than I thought it was, before. I was hoping it would last longer.
Is the stove working now?
The stove is working perfectly. The oven now is working perfectly. I replaced the igniter, the element there, and it works great. I didn't do a video about it though.
Hey, that works.
It does work. The video don't. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. See, I should have done a short video on the replacing the evap. It's not an evap coil.
Take your cat back. He's being mad.
Evap. He's being mad. What you
He's
doing to
bit my
my
toe.
boy?
He's bit my toe like 4 times.
Oh, my Tito's. She being mean to you. She probably deserved to be bit, huh?
Bit me 4
She
times.
probably deserved it. You're too nice. You don't bite. You a nice boy, huh? She making you mad. You shedding like crazy.
I didn't do anything.
You shedding like crazy, Mr. Man.
Oh yeah, I should brush you.
Run, Cheetos.
Makes me even more.
How old is Cheetos?
confusing.
He's 5. He's 5. And Mal is about 1.5 years. Because we got her when she was about 6 months old, and we've had her for basically a year.
I wonder if that cat's gonna remember me as when I show up 2 years later.
Probably not. Although he remembers your voice, I think, because when he hears your voice, he always does this. But like, I don't. He has certain people he just doesn't like too. So like Haley, he's never liked Haley.
Yeah.
He tolerates Haley. Dino, he's pretty good with Dean now, but it's funny. Like after Dean accidentally locked him outside the one time, he like literally every time Dean would walk in, he'd stop and he'd give him this look like that's the asshole that locked me outside. So he remembers, he holds grudges. But he doesn't like new people he's terrified of. He used to not be like that. Now, on the other hand, Mal might shit and run when you come in. Like she practically road runners it out of the room when she sees someone new coming, and the whole way you could hear her going, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" Like to the point of like falling down because she's sliding on the floor trying to run so fast.
Katie wants a wiener dog.
She wants another dog. This was the conversation when we were there visiting last time.
So here's the story. You ready for this?
Oh God.
She's going to take care of the dog. I approved it. Here's why. She's going through some rough times and her boyfriend just broke up with her. So she needs a therapeutic outlet. So I begrudgingly said yes.
So is she getting one through a breeder or is she getting one from the shelter?
I think she's going to go through a breeder. I'm not really 100%. She mentioned something about registering for it or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know all the details. I just know that we're going to have 3 huskies and this tiny wiener sausage dog running around the house.
I just tell her when she's getting one 2 things. Try to avoid one that's got an extremely long body because they have a lot of back issues.
Yeah.
And be very careful with them jumping up and down off couches and stuff because they throw their backs out very easily.
Yeah.
And like if she's holding him and he like wants free, let him down so that he's not like flopping all over because again, they throw their back out very easily.
Right.
I'm just things I know from like dealing with wiener dogs. Because it's all the time with my clients that the ones with the dachshunds have at least one periodically they'll end up with a back issue because of something.
Do you show that there's only one person in the chat?
That's all it's showing right now for me too. I don't know.
And that is me.
And another option is a Chiweenie if she's okay with getting a mixed breed. A Chihuahua wiener dog mix.
I don't know how she feels about getting. I think she wants a dachshund.
That eliminates some of the back problems.
I honestly don't know. I never knew that they had back problems.
See, YouTube's all kinds of messed up. I know Cammy had to go. I know Jamie went, but Hamo's still in the background.
Can we get a roll call? Can whoever's still in the chat please put a 1 in the chat or something?
Just curious because YouTube seems to be a little bit off.
Yeah. I mean, we're probably not going to go live too much longer anyway, but I would like to know that there's more than one person here. All right, there's Tom. There's Tom. God love you, Tom. You're nothing if not loyal, my friend.
Tomo tries to be here at all times.
I'm commenting.
He's no longer lurking. Shh.
Right on, man. Right on.
We do need to go live more like that. It's not helping the whole numbers factor. It's not. We need to go live more. And I say this every time, and Gil says this every time. I was thinking the other day. So there's a few reasons with the live streams. It gets kind of challenging, but one of the things a lot of times if Mike's off, I don't really want to go live because a lot of times we have things we're trying to get done or we're doing projects and stuff. So I was like, well, since we do a swap back and forth between the channels, maybe we'll figure it out where it's like every other Wednesday we go live on one of our channels and every other Saturday we go live on the other channel. So we can swap between his days off and we each have a day.
Yep. I mean, it sucks with YouTube and with social media in general. You have to be consistent.
Yeah.
And if you're not consistent, people tend to gravitate to what is consistent. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the amount of time that they stay, because we have people that come and go. You know what I mean? And they'll say hello, but they won't stay long because there's another live streamer that's usually on at this time or this day. You know what I'm talking about. So it's
and the other possibility, because you like doing Saturday lunch streams kind of, or like morning lunch streams, like 11ish, 12. We do Saturdays on yours on the every other Saturday, and every other Wednesday we do on here. And hopefully we'll start realize that, hey, they're live on these days. We got to start doing things more. It gets hard, like between schedules. And then, like I said, I hate going live when Mike's home usually, unless he wants to go live, because then it kind of screws up what we're trying to get done.
Right.
And then I feel guilty. But I was thinking that it's nearing that hour mark. Probably end up ending the stream. Guys, hopefully we'll get back on some type of schedule. I know I have a community tab. I think, Gil has the community tab. So maybe once we kind of finagle things up, we can kind of post. You guys know what the plan is going forth. Because we do need to figure something out. But
I agree wholeheartedly.
We got to. We have fun usually. Have a good night, Tomo. I think you're the only one.
Hey, you have a good evening, good friend. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.
Bye.